What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Fallout 4. And I'm finally back to the area that we just got utterly destroyed at. Yeah, that's a lot of rads. Wow, a whole lot. Whee! Quick loot, quick loot, quick loot. We're probably gonna get quite a few rads here, but thankfully I'm running survival. I'll look at everything later. You can go off. I'm almost dead of rads, and haven't even gotten anywhere near everything looted.
Yes.
Whew. Need one more. Preston, where you at? There you are. That is mole rats and whatnot, so we don't need in there, so let's. And that's where we're going to save old Vadim. This is the place I did want to go to. Handy, Mr. Handy. Few people I want to talk to. That's the one for the quest.
Bring me some milk fruits this evening, and there'll be caps in your pocket. Off you go, then.
The Commonwealth's a lot bigger
You
than
the
I
one? Oh, it's Mr. Handy. And that's the person out there. Or the robot out there.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Supervisor Green?
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
What have you got?
If you act now, you can choose all the arms and ammunition you can get your hands on, plus medical supplies and general goods. It's a bonanza!
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done! Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize she's won?
Sure.
Okay. Show me what I've won.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Alrighty.
Green.
It's a brand new car!
Okay.
Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go! And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing!
That's all I want to do there.
Caps and
Then we need to talk.
Welcome
Why?
to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
It is hard to imagine how this has survived for so long.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator. Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Not really.
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Alrighty. To be honest, I don't know if we're ready for this quest. Just because of what I know is there. I don't know if we're ready for it. Alrighty. Let's go to turn in those quests, get the new one. Not new ones from Halen and Reese, but one that we'll get after turning these in. Reese does do a pretty good job at securing the area if you're not careful. Paying attention. Wrong button. I meant to press jump because it wasn't going up there. As you can tell, I'm not. Didn't get any attention. Which was always the bane of it anytime I'd help the Brotherhood out in survival. They wouldn't be paying attention, he'd start securing the place, and then kablooey!
Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. We've got a long road ahead of us, for sure. But I don't doubt that you're the leader the Minutemen needed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
Ready? I want to turn in the There he is.
Well, look who's
He's a
back.
bit of a douche when
Take it
you
that area's clear.
walk away from him.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Yeah. Now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
You find that technology yet?
Here
Yes.
it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here. I'll always want more tech, so believe me. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
No, we're good. We're
Welcome
getting
back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
No. The Brotherhood doesn't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows the risks. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. But if a team is lost, we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
All right. I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
Alrighty. And as you can see, I don't believe this place was open before. Well, no. Yeah, it wasn't open before.
Guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Exactly. That's the most valuable stuff for us. And since we're in here... Hey, Loopies. You didn't go in this area before. You can do that now. Once it loads in. Oh. I guess the place was open, wasn't it? Core, flamer fuel, brush. Didn't want the screwdriver, I wanted the caps, but whatever. And this, because I'm completely out of oil. What was going on down here? Oh, is it actually... I didn't want to get that yet. Okay, that's not marked, which is good. Ah, that's what's going on. I'll take all.
Unidentified
Hey!
intruder detected.
Rude!
Beginning search.
Bad robot! Bad! No, 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 no. Are you serious right now? I mean,
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
ah!
Think I got some? There you are.
What now? Seriously? You're right, it's not. Well, actually, kind of is. If you left me alone, I'd let y'all live. Seriously? Okay then. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some stuff off with Preston after we get done looting here. Wrong thing. Come in.
Okay.
Trade.
What am I?
Trade. Let's just not the grenades. Pistol, revolver, pull Q. Q. All this stuff that we're not wearing. Boom, boom, boom. Air outfit, t-shirt, welding goggles. Gotta make sure we keep the boat flag going. I guess we'll keep quite a bit on this, actually. But everything we put on it is the question.
Doing.
Alright, that cut how much we had on us by a lot. And now I want to go this way. I was just wondering what that shooting was and went near and the robot was like, kill, kill, kill. Now, my history with this game, this is one thing I do remember, tells me anything. Where are the super mutants at? Did they not spawn this go around? Normally I have super mutants on this bridge. That I do remember. That was a place that I had been bombed several times when not paying attention in survival. And hadn't saved in a while. It's always the stuff that just annoys the hell out of me that I remember. I'm paying attention and suddenly hear beep, beep, beep. Or like, kind of like beeping sound that super mutant suiciders make. They make you want to cry. If you're not paying, like if you don't know where they're at.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Probably not.
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Just remember, we're here to help your friend. Focus on that, and you'll be fine.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Nah, ready? Ah. Now the fun, keeping Travis uninjured. Good track record at that. I help keeping people safe. Oh yeah, in there.
You were so dead.
I am? You, damn monkey. And they're all up top. I know. Where are you at? Alright, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.